What is up, all MWS Gaming Channel members and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale, Will Phil number one here, the owner and chairman of the MWS Gaming Channel and World National Western Shooters. Today I'm gonna talk to you, wonderful fans and viewers, about my top 10 best wrestling video games ever. That's right, the top 10 best wrestling video games ever. My favorite wrestling games. Okay, I'm gonna start with one of my favorites is gonna start with which I used to play back in 1999 was WWF Attitude for Nintendo 64. Well, I had this game in 1999 and I was so addicted to WWF Attitude. It was released in the summer of 1999. It was and let me read you what's about. Okay. Released in the summer of 1999, the height of Generation, defending era of the same name. Attitude picked up with a fun, absolutely difficult war zone left up. Adding a puppet entrances alongside a host of new match types, including now standards like triple threat, fatal four-way, handicap battle royal, along with edgier offerings like First Blood and Last Man Standing. The game was a gigantic leap from its predecessor. An easy gameplay system allowing finishers to be possible without having to do with Brazilian button combinations made the overall experience a far more enjoyable one. While the Solar Wars of Fun career modes offer more than just pick up and fool your mates, it sure would get put in place. So yes, this game was an awesome game. I played as Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. I played as Vince. I played as so many playable characters on this game because this game was definitely a game. So I like the commentary from Jim Ross. I like how you could play Fatal Four-Way, Steel Cage, and First Blood. Yeah, I wish 2K would bring back First Blood, but yeah, this is an awesome game. I would rate WWF Attitude 4.5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Well, now let's go to my next one, which is going to be um because I have it all written down on here. I also like WWE 2K17. This was a fun game too. I love this game. I love how you can create your own characters. I love um there's just so much to love about this game. I like that Brock Lesnar is on the cover. I like how you can create your own story mode. I like there's so much about this, like Universal mode. I really enjoy playing Universal mode. I think Universal mode is really fun about this game. I mean, I when I first played this game, I got addicted to it. I created myself. I created the World E Federation guys. I created characters from TV shows. I play as Shane McMahon and because I love playing as Shane McMahon. I love how you can relive WrestleMania pay-per-views and create your own version. Then yeah, this is definitely a fun game. It's definitely very playable, and I highly recommend WWE 2K17. I haven't played 2K16 or 15, but I like 2K17. I also liked WWE 2K15 a lot. That was another one of my favorite games. So yes, this is definitely a keeper in my opinion. I highly recommend this. I give this 4.5 stars, 2 thumbs up way, but I cannot wait for WWE 2K18. Another game I like, which I just reviewed on the gaming channel was WCW MW Revenge, which I'll get to later. But another one is WrestleMania 2000. Oh, WrestleMania 2000! I completely, totally fell in love with that game. I was able to create my own characters on that game. I was able to you will do so much great matches. I mean, WrestleMania 2000 was definitely addicting. I played it when I was about 21 years old. I was playing that game. Right? Immediately, I fell in love with it. Immediately, I completely fell in love with WrestleMania 2000. They had a lot of cool graphics on the game. It was just really fun to play with. That I like I said, I definitely recommend it. Because trust me, I mean, yeah, here it is, WrestleMania 2000. As you can see, I had it. This is it, WrestleMania 2000. This is definitely a fun game. It says and it says it's a it's a if boasting is stacked roster that reflected WWE's growing star power at the time was WrestleMania 2000 also built on the edible wrestler attire function that was Vince introduced, adding bonus slots for creative wrestlers that meant there were tons of combinations and characters and eventually choose from, throwing in fan favorite match types like Cage and First Blood, as well as offering one of the best entrances seen on the wrestling game at the time, added more depth to an engine that had already tried and tested and did win, making this one of the finest fighting games of its generation, overshadowed in fact by its own sequel, which is just get to just a minute. The sequel. Yeah, let's get to the sequel because I also like that one too. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. Oh boy, SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, which I'll get to later because there's other games I want to talk about. Like here is the one, WWF No Mercy. No Mercy. That is the one I've been waiting to get to. That's my favorite. As if there could be any other choice, while Here Comes the Pain arguably perfected the overall format for pure uninvited bows of fun, THQ's second WWF title remains the greatest wrestling game ever produced. Packing and punch, improved graphics, and absurdly advanced and expensive create a wrestler mode, backstage bonding, more interactive environments, and the long overdue ladder. No Mercy, she was the final say in the Attitude Era of gaming, and its sprawling multi-faceted storyline mode, featuring some of the greatest angles of the era, was miles ahead of its time. Bigger rosters, better graphics, more convoluted career modes that have come and gone since the verified degrees of success, but a game that served both as a perfect pickup and play-by-play with your mates, smash them up, and an ideal time back from doing those long nights, and it's never got any better. What? So yes, No Mercy, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. I love No Mercy. Um, please get it. Please, I definitely highly recommend you. Yes, I wish, man, I really wish I had Nintendo 60 for man. This is already making me want to get a Nintendo 64 and go back in time. I wish I could just travel back in time like they do on Star Trek and just pick up that game and just replay it all over again. I love the game so much. I love No Mercy to death. I mean that yes, I highly recommend that game. And then now and the game I just helped reveal with Musa on NW's gaming channel, WCW NWO Revenge, which came out in 1998. Yes, 1998. Oh boy, I was about I was only let's see, I was 19 years old when I was playing the game. 19 years old, and once I bought this game, I rented it first, and I became addicted. I rented it. I had to buy. I was so addicted. I played it every single day. I couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop playing the game. They basically now let's be the much loved sequel to World Tour arrived in the late 1998 at Nintendo 64 exclusive of the ante and then some, adding in stickers, gameplay, and way more wrestlers, plus managers, environments, modeled on actual Nitro and pay-per-view arenas, and crucially custom-made wrestler attire, something that would be hugely influential the genre moving forward. Basically, Revenge ruled out easily putting on its WWE counterparts at the time of the Shade and was a colossal success by actually going to outsell every other game title North America release. It's really like how it would be influenced on what has come to once develop THQ bought the rights to make the game for WWE at the point. Yeah. Oh boy. WCW MW Revenge. I mean, 9 out of 10. My favorite game. WCW was just mostly addicted. I love this game to death. SmackDown versus Raw. Who could forget about SmackDown versus Raw? Another fun game. SmackDown versus Raw in 2005, which is for PlayStation 2, which I had. I loved SmackDown versus Raw to death. It was a good game, and it says with the series stuttering somewhat during the years after, it's easier to forget just how good some of those early to mid 2000s SmackDown titles were. With the series switched to the moniker SmackDown vs. Raw in 2004, some interesting nuances were added, such as the addition of clean and dirty tactics, mini games within matches, and voiceovers from real WWE talent, which I thought was really cool that they would use real WWE talent. It was a game sequel to SmackDown vs. Raw. It was a game sequel to SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. However, that perfect those additions, as well as spawned some great improvements that include a more varied and type of specific grappling system, a create entrance mode, a fully 3D crowd, more voiceovers, the introduction of the Buried Alive match with Cage of Fedora, and more potential combinations than over in 100 in fact. What really makes SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 stand out as the best title in particular one, though, with a hugely entertaining story mode featuring angles, especially for the game and impressive voiceovers cast, including the likes of John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and most surprisingly, Undertaker. Yeah. Ultimately, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 pretty much nailed everything it tried its hand at, with the only lack of variation that said story mode, serving as a slight down point to what was otherwise impeccable and fun as hell. Oh boy, that game is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. I mean, that game is just completely, totally addicting. I mean, it was so cool to play. And I loved every single thing about it. That's every single thing about the game. It was just crazy. It was crazy. I mean, it was. I highly recommend another game. I rate 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. I highly recommend you get that game as well. And the number one best, more known, more WWE SmackDown. Here comes the pain. The fourth and undisputed best game, the original SmackDown series, was already boasted by the company, boasting the most stacked roster in its history, and it shows like The Rock, Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Kurt Angle, John Cena, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, and the late Chris Benoit, the late great Eddie Guerrero, all called competitors at the time in Playboy here. That's just a set. Of course, it means nothing. And if the game itself didn't measure up, oh boy, did it deliver. Yes, it did. Here Comes the Pain merged the series hallmark fast action with an added level of technical nuance, improving grappling mechanics, and introducing key components like weight detection, damage display, submission, makes that for near perfect gaming experience. Add that to the solid as house storyline mode, crap of ton types matches, including debuts for the Elimination Chamber and bra and panties matches. Oh yeah, bra and panties matches, and there's replayability. Well, of course, you both of the above, and you have to have about as close to perfect wrestling game you could ever wish for. Plus, you could elbow drop people from a helicopter. That's why SmackDown Here Comes the Game goes #1. You can do so much. Elbow dropping people from a helicopter, having brutal matches. This was definitely the best game. SmackDown Here Comes the Game gets the total. It gets a total of 5 stars, 8 triple plus, the perfect 10, the perfect 10. Man, I wish I had that game again. I wish I had that game for PlayStation 4. I wish we had another game like SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, because that was definitely my favorite game of all time. You could play as Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Goldberg, any of your favorite wrestlers. Even you can play as the late great Eddie Guerrero, even Chris Benoit. It was just such a fun game. I mean, great commentary, great backstage fights. Everything about Here Comes the Pain was the best. Nothing compares to Here Comes the Pain. I don't think anything can top Here Comes the Pain. I would put 2K14 on the list, but I haven't played 2K14, so that's why I'm putting SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. But so yes, so if you still PlayStation 2 that and it still works, and if you can find it somewhere, I highly recommend you get SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. Anyway, that is it. All I gotta say for my top favorite wrestling games. I mean, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me your favorite wrestling games. What do you like about it, and why do you like the game? And what would you choose if you had a choice? Anyway, subscribe to the MWS Gaming channel, MWS Reaction channel for your reactions. The World E Federation National Wrestling Shooters, MWS Network channel, and this channel, and the soon to be MWS Sports channel, where I'm gonna be talking about sports like football and other things like that. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. Gonna end this here.